The first time I ever used drugs and alcohol, I was 5 years old. The first time I ever drank and got drunk fishing with my uncle. I was 5 years old the first time I ever smoked marijuana. I was 12 years old when my mother taught me how to break up lines of cocaine and, use cocaine. I was 16 first time I used methamphetamines. And it was with my family that I completely learned how to use drugs and alcohol, and it was, as the Hank Williams song says, a family tradition. It was normal. I thought you were not normal if you didn't use drugs and alcohol. My name is Michael Don Fanning. I'm 46 years old, and I have been at Adult and Teen Challenge for 11 months. All my life, drugs and alcohol are all I've known. I was 2 years old whenever I learned to count by counting out pills from my father. Whenever I was 6 years old, my sister passed away. And when my sister passed away, it really broke down the family home. And that's where my mom and dad divorced. I ended up becoming more and more into drugs as I got older. And even whenever I met my first wife, whenever I was 20, she was not okay with it. But she put up with it because she loved me. And we had both of our children within 2 years of each other. And I still was drinking, and then we divorced because of my alcohol use. And both of my boys, and they weren't under my roof. It crushed my spirit, it crushed everything about me. And then whenever I met Laura, my second wife, our marriage went on. I started using drugs again. And I told her one day that I would go to this place called Teen Challenge. She recommended it. I'd never heard about it. And I told her I would go because I knew I wanted to get clean for her. And 2 days before I was going to go, that's when my wife passed away. And I should have been there for my wife. And instead of coming home, I stayed out all night partying and using drugs. And I feel like she's dead because of me. And there's nothing I can do to bring her back. I mean, I was gonna completely commit suicide over her grave, and I couldn't do it. So I was gonna go suicide by cop. And whenever I started getting arrested, I was gonna pop my seatbelt, open the door, and bum rush the cop to where they had to shoot me. And as I did, something pushed me up against the back of my seat and told me no. And I let him arrest me. I knew I wanted to get closer to God. There's just something, I had a hole in my heart that I needed to fill. I remember saying I was gonna go to this place called Teen Challenge, and I decided to tell my sister I wanna go. And it was the best decision I ever made. At Teen Challenge, I have learned that happiness is an emotion. Joy is a state of mind. I have true joy. I put my hands in the air and just asked the Lord to take it all away. And I gave and surrendered everything about me to Him. My relationship with my sons used to be through text, used to be through other people. Because of the grace and mercy of Jesus Christ and because of my Lord and Savior, I get to see my son. I get to talk to him. My oldest son is in North Carolina at Camp Lejeune. He's a U.S. Marine. And my youngest son, I finally got to see today. I finally got to see my boy. I finally got to see him and just have my eyes on him and physically put my hands around his neck and give him a hug. Coming to Teen Challenge, I have learned the true meaning of being a useful member of society, with God pushing you and guiding you in every step. Whenever I finish Teen Challenge, I'm hoping to have my license as a minister. I want to sit down and show somebody the true meaning of history, which is the Bible. I want to go to CFNI. I do. Whenever I came to the worship here at CFNI, you could just bathe in God's presence there. I'm grateful for a God that gives second chances, third chances, fourth chances. I'm grateful for a God who forgives me of my sins. I'm grateful for my sons. I'm grateful for my wife. And I feel she gave her life up so I would find God.